Ooh, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Highland here, coming right at you with another week of our Pokemon Little League, our PLL Draft League that we currently a part of. This is going to be week number 8 up against Sceptiles with the Carolina Liepards. Now, this week, I am going to have to apologize beforehand. I am sick. I have a really stuffy nose. My throat hurts. You know, the good stuff. So, I apologize if I sound kind of nasally in this video, so please forgive. But we're going to be doing our little quick team recap here for what we are bringing this week against Sai. Now, Sai is a pretty, I feel like he's a pretty wild card opponent, I guess. I feel like watching his battles, I've seen, it's just like, you never know what's going to happen when you're battling Sai. Like, one thing could happen, and then you expect something else to happen and it doesn't happen, or it does happen and it's like whatever. But I'm gonna try my best to prepare for his team. I'm really scared of the Pumpkaboo. Like that's the thing I'm most scared of, because I feel like I'm gonna have a hard time hitting it, but we will see. So yeah, let me go ahead and begin. Up first, we're gonna be bringing Fifle, our Mienfoo. Now Mienfoo, we brought him every week. Haven't necessarily done the best with Fifle yet. I'm hoping this week is going to be Fifle's time to shine. We are bringing a bulky set once more with the Regenerator. Fifle's going to be holding the Eviolite this week, because I feel like living a lot of hits and then coming back with a strong hitting Drain Punch. Besides the Pumpkaboo, I believe there's not really anything else on his team that will avoid a Drain Punch and like even take it very well. Let me double check here. Besides maybe Salandit, because poison, I believe poison resists fighting. Everything else, and the Grubbin, of course. Everything else, I should hit pretty hard with a Drain Punch or U-turn or Knockoff even. So I'm very excited to be using Fifle this week. Actually, I feel like this is a pretty good set, and well, depending on how this set goes, we might be building our teams off of this set in the future with some changes, but we shall see. Next up, we are bringing Lily the Lily once more. Same set as last week. You guys didn't see our last week match unless our last week team builder unless I did one post, which I'm recording both in the same day, so I don't know yet. But Lilip is going to be holding the Berry Juice. Berry Juice is such a good item in Little Cup, might as well bring it. With Recover, Giga Drain, Stealth Rock, Ancient Power, it's going to be one of my Stealth Rock setters. I have two with, I'm bringing Piplup as well this week, so I have 2 Stealth Rock setters as well. Ancient Power does a lot of damage to his Picky Pack, which he loves to bring. He has a Choice Scarf set usually on it. We live basically anything the Peggy Pack throws at us, and then Ancient Power is a 100% guaranteed kill unless he runs a different set than the Choice Scarf set. So that's really awesome. But yeah, I think Lily is going to be a pretty good, I guess, pivot mon maybe in this week, with Giga Drain as well being good against Baltoy, and the Rock Ref if he decides to bring it as well. So next up we have our Tony the Grimer, who we brought for the very first time last week, actually, up against Sai Statics. Swept his entire team with Gunk Shot, which was broken. I'm not expecting the same thing this week, of course, but I decided to bring Tony because I feel like Tony has a lot of potential. I know Alolan Grimer is technically the strong Grimer in the Little Cup right now, which is true. That Dark typing makes it so much better. We can't get hit by any Psychic type moves with the Dark typing, which is amazing. But unfortunately, we did not get Alolan Grimer. I think it was Grim who got the Alolan Grimer, so unfortunately we do not have it. But we're rocking out with Tony this week again, bringing Gunk Shot, Shadow Sneak, Ice Punch instead of Fire Punch, because I feel like Ice Punch is going to be more useful in the long run. Because Fire Punch really only hits the Pumpkaboo and the Clink pretty hard, but with the Pumpkaboo, already Gunk Shot does this like equal amount of damage, so might as well go for that. Plus Ice Punch also hits super effectively, but then Ice Punch also hits the Baltoy, I believe, and Bagon and the Picky Peck very hard. So I'm going with that. Hopefully that will work out in my favor. But Ice Punch and Pain Split just to kind of get back some HP, because unfortunately we do not learn Recycle. If we learn Recycle, this man would be fantastic, but unfortunately we do not. He's rocking the Adamant Nature with Poison Touch. A lot of builds were calling for me to use Sticky Hold, just so you can't get your item removed. I don't feel like that's as useful as Poison Touch, because Poison is good. Residual damage, it's pretty awesome that way. And I don't really have anything else that, like, any other status elements that I'm going to be playing with. So poison, might as well. But we're running a little bit bulky, but max attack, so we are standing at a fantastic 18 attack stat. The determining factor for Tony, though, is going to be whether or not we can live any moves. I think there's nothing on his team that can Oko my Grimer. But we are slow, so we're gonna have to kind of keep that in mind as we go out through this week. Next up, we're bringing Borklander once more. Honestly, I didn't know who else to put on the team besides the next two members, and I figured Borklander would be good. Also, it's another check, I guess, against the Pumpkaboo. You can hit me with Shadow Ball, that's fine. I think we live one anyway when I was doing calcs, because we are running a little bit of a bulky Growlithe as well. And I was talking about not having any status elements, but then we have Burn here on my Growlithe as well. But Burn's gonna be good probably on, you know, anything that hits me physically. But we're bringing the same set as we did our week 6 match against Poise, which is Flamethrower, Burn Up, Morning Sun, and Will-O-Wisp with the Intimidate and Berry Juice. I was considering maybe putting Charcoal instead of Berry Juice on Borklander again this week, like I did. Who did I do that against? I think I did that against Vulpix in week 4. Just to do like extra damage, but I figured the Berry Juice and survivability is gonna be the name of the game for this week, so I decided against that. Next up, we are actually bringing back Pippin the Rufflet. We haven't seen Rufflet in a long time, but this Rufflet, I'm hoping to do a lot of damage on Sai's team. Now, the only thing I'm not a fan of is the ability Hustle. I was thinking about going with Sheer Force, but I don't think Sheer Force really works with Rufflet that well. And that extra damage is really strong. And so I was like, okay, not only that, we're going to be running Choice Band this week. So literally anything, if we connect, literally anything he sends out, I should basically kill. So we're running the Return, Aerial Ace, Superpower, and U-Turn with the Jolly Nature, Hustle, and Choice Band. It usually calls for Choice Specs so we can outspeed some things. The fastest thing on his team is the Chinchou, and a Salandit as well. Actually, let me check how fast Salandit is. Actually, not 100%. Oh, this is X and Y. That's why I couldn't find it. Again, I apologize about my nose. It's just, you guys can probably hear it. It's disgusting. I am sorry. Let's see here. Base 77. Well, I probably want to pull up stats instead. Salandit. We're on Life Orb. It's gonna. Ooh, so yeah. This thing will outspeed us. So Salandit as well is gonna be quick. What else on his team, though? I don't think anything else really on his team is fast except for the Picky Peck, which I'm probably not even going to send out my Rufflet against anyhow. But we do a lot of damage up against the Pumpkaboo. Aerial Ace hopefully kills. And then, of course, Return is going to hit really anything except for that Pumpkaboo pretty hard. Last but not least, we are bringing Palpatine again this week. Palpatine's just a good mon to bring, let's be honest. Kind of bulky as well for the Stealth Rock and Defog, in case I need to get... I don't think I've ever seen Sai use entry hazards, though. So maybe Stealth Rock or Defog was kind of a misplay to bring this week, but we will find out in our match, of course. And then we have Scald and Ice Beam as well. Scald for, of course, the Baltoy, and Ice Beam for Bagon. And Scald also works for Salandit as well. Yeah, that's really what I'm thinking. He might bring the Makuhita this week. If so, I think our Rufflet's going to be really good. But we will see. I'm hoping we can snag out another W and make our way maybe 1 inch closer to the playoffs. That is the dream. So we'll see what happens up in the match. But I will catch you guys when we start the battle. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, unfortunately, we had to move to Showdown. We were actually 30 minutes into our battle, and the servers just booted us off. And so, unfortunately, because we can't recreate everything that happened in the battle, we are just rebattling here on Showdown. So that is Pokemon Showdown. So that is what we're going to be doing for this week. I'm sorry that is the way it had to be. Unfortunately, it just kicked us off, and I was like, shoot, we were like super deep in that match. So we got exact same teams that we brought in that we're bringing back in. and we're just going to be rebattling. So hopefully Sai messages me here soon. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and begin our battle with Sai Statics. Good luck to you, my dude, and we will see where this goes. All right, so the question now is, who do I want to lead with? Compared to him, this match has been insane. Just trying to get it to work, but let's see here. He has his Clink. Kind of scared of. Piplup was a good lead last time. I don't know if he's going to lead with that this time necessarily. He might lead with his Chinchou, which would really be bad for us. I think the lead to make, I'm just going to go back again with Piplup. That is going to be what I do. So he actually goes with the Chinchou, which is unfortunate. I could have predicted that initially. I think he is Scarfed though. TBH. Well, like I know he's Scarfed. But what is his choice? We'll start the timer actually, just so we don't have super long matches here. He's probably gonna want to Volt Switch, obviously to get switch initiative here. Lily, I think is the one that wants to take the Volt Switch the best. Our Grimer might be able to actually, but then he'll just send out his gear, and then we'll be in trouble. So I'm gonna send out Lily. Hopefully, it doesn't go for Ice Beam. It's gonna go for the Volt Switch. That is fine. Who does he switch into though? Is the question. Who does he switch into though? He's gonna switch into his Gearmo. That's fine. Don't want to stay in against his Gearmo. He's got a Gear Shift. I know he is. But again, you know, my Fifle here is kind of designed to take care of that. So here's the Shift Gear. Speed and attack goes up. That's fine. I'm going to click Drain Punch. Honestly, it's the safest bet here. Now, what does he want to do? This happened last time, too, actually. Here's where he got the crit, which really bothered me. And I was like, freaking heck. But he might Gear Shift. Gear Grind. There it is. It's going to hit me twice. That's fine. We're going to connect with the Drain Punch. Did we crit? No? I'm running the correct set, right? Yeah, I am. That's interesting. How did that kill? Did I just get a super low roll last time? Interesting. So he's going to send out Blair here. Probably going to try to snag the burn. I'm faster. I'm going to click a knockoff, TBH. Unless... Hold on. How much does knockoff do? About 50%. He's going to want to burn me, and that's going to be a problem. I'd rather not be burned by this Blair. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to switch into my Grimer. I think that's the play to make here. He's going to go for the Shadow Ball. That's fine. Not too worried about it. Interesting that he went for Shadow Ball instead of Will-O-Wisp. I was thinking he was going to go for Will-O-Wisp. But I'm going to Pain Split, actually. There's the burn. Pain Split. Get some HP back. That's fine. I want to click Gunk Shot real bad. And I think that's what I might do. So I'm going to do that. He's going to switch into the Chinchou. We're going to connect the Gunk Shot. Going to do a lot of damage there, which is awesome. What does he want to do with his Patches, though, against my Grimer? Is the question. He could hit me with something. I could just Pain Split again. Pain Split whatever wants to come out. Volt Switch shouldn't kill, I'd imagine. Yeah, we live the Volt Switch. I'm just going to Pain Split again. Oh, shoot. That was bad. I forgot about Berry Juice. Why'd I do that? Oh, now I feel like a fool. I feel like a heckin' fool. All right. I think he wants to set up rocks. And this might be the time to send in Pippin. And just Aerial Ace a bunch of stuff. I think that's the plan. I'm going to switch into Pippin. He's going to Stealth Rock, which is fine. Now, how much does an aerial ace do? Here against this Dreidel. We were running a choice band set. So we're running choice band, so we're gonna do more damage than we normally would. Against the Dreidel. What's Dreidel's name? Shoot. Baltoy. Against the Baltoy. Return has a chance to kill, which is awesome. But I might just U-turn instead, because we're faster. U-turn out into something else. I think that's the play to make. I'm just going to go ahead and click U-turn. We're actually going to kill with Hustle. That's amazing. Awesome. So now we get switch initiative. Oh my gosh, we're at 40 attack. That's freaking disgusting with choice band. That's heckin' good. That is actually heckin' good. Oh, I switch in first. What do I want to switch into though? He's probably, well, regardless of what I switch into, I'm just gonna switch into my Feifel, because we're back at 100% again, and then we can U-turn out on basically anything here. Here's Frisk. I'm free to basically go for the knockoff right now. Nothing on his team wants to take a knockoff, so I'm gonna click that. He's gonna do some damage. Gonna knock off the Eviolite, which is awesome. He's gonna miss the burn, which is super unfortunate for him. But then we just click knockoff again. That's the play to make. Well, maybe we should have U-turned. We're not gonna do as much damage because Eviolite's gone, but maybe we will. Because if Eviolite's gone, we're gonna kill the Blair, which is awesome. Fantastic. This is going really well for us. Okay, what does he want to do next, though? Is the question. Out comes Skyrim, his Bagon. We should be good just to click Drain Punch and keep sweeping here with our Feifel. We're gonna be faster, I'd imagine. So I'm gonna click Knockoff. Well, actually, no, because he's gonna have Dragonium Z. There's no way he doesn't. I'm gonna click Drain Punch, get some damage in, heal up to full. He's gonna Dragon Dance. Now, ooh, maybe I misplayed a little bit here. Bagon at +1 with a what does he have? Sheer Force? Life Orb? I don't know if he's Life Orb or not. I'm guessing he's Dragonium Z. That is my guess. I'm going to look up my Mienfoo. At a +1, he still doesn't kill. Well, he might kill with Dragon Claw with Dragonium Z, which is not great. But I'm gonna risk that he doesn't do that because I think I'm faster. No, he's faster now. Never mind. I'm just gonna click Drain Punch again. He's gonna Z move. Do we live? We don't live. All right, so that's gonna take down our Feifel, which is fine, I think. I'm pretty sure. What I want to do actually is I want to switch into. Well, shoot. Let's see here. What do we want to do? Skyrim could be a problem. I could Ice Punch with Tony. I think Tony's our safest bet to like kind of get in here or get back into this game. I could Shadow Snake, see how much damage that does. Honestly, I think that's the play to make, but also at the same time, I kind of want to Pain Split. Get some more HP back. What do I do? What do I do? I could Ice Punch. It might kill. And then I just Shadow Sneak and take him out. I'm guessing that... I'm just betting here that we live a... well, why bet when I can do calcs? Grimer. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Dragon Claw probably kills. So... I'm actually just gonna Shadow Sneak. I'm not gonna do much damage. This is really bad. This is actually really bad. What to do? what to do. I think what we want to do is switch into Lily. TBH. And Ancient Power. I don't think he can kill us with a Dragon Claw. I don't think so. What else does he have? He has Fire Fang. On my Lily with no Eviolite. I don't think we've used our Berry Juice yet on our dude here. So we should live a Dragon Claw. 2 Dragon Claws actually. Maybe, hopefully. And we click Ancient Power. We live. Gonna heal back up. Ancient Power. Take out the Skyrim. Yes. Okay. I was super nervous. I was like, my boy, please don't set up. Just don't sweep with Bagon all over my team. That would have been really bad. So now, we're sitting in a really good position right now. He has to either send out his Chinchou or his little bird. I'm guessing his Chinchou is going to want to come out. I don't think his Chinchou can immediately kill us though. Pearl's actually want to come out. We're just going to click Ancient Power then. Because that should kill. He's got a U-turn, actually. That's pretty smart. That's actually pretty smart on his part. Hit him with the Ancient Power. That's fine. He's going to want to Volt Switch. Or even just Ice Beam. But if he Ice Beams, he's locked into Ice Beam. And that might actually be good for me. I'm going to Ancient Power again. There's the Ice Beam. So he's going to lock himself into Ice Beam. That's fine. That is 110% fine. So what I'm going to do... Oh, no. That would have been really bad. I'm going to switch into Palpatine here. His Ice Beam not going to do much damage to me. And I'm free to click Ice Beam. Because he either stays in, Ice Beams me, or switches, and I take out his piggyback, ideally. We'll see what he decides to do here. Hopefully I didn't misplay with this move. I feel like we're safe to go for it, honestly. And I have to remember that Rox is up on my side. So let's see what he does. He just goes for the Ice Beam. That's fine. I'm going to go for the Ice Beam. We're going to take out Patches. And that should be game? Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe he's still in this. I really want to defog, actually, right now. I really do. But I think Ice Beam might... Yeah, I'm going to click defog. Here comes the Brave Bird. We're going to live. And we're going to eat that Berry Juice. We're going to defog. Get rid of that. Get rid of them rocks. And then we're going to click Ice Beam. Here's the Brave Bird. Does some more damage. And that should be game. We should have just won. So that is going to be it. We are going to take the game over Statics. Again, super unfortunate that I had to play on Showdown because the game was a lot crazier on the 3DS version, which is super, super lame that this did happen. But we are going to snag that W 3-0 up against Statics. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure you guys go check out Si's channel down in the description below. He's another coach of the Draft League in the PLL. So next week is our last week in the regular season. We're going up against Apple Code. So we will see what happens then. But again, check out his channel. And without further ado, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.